Alrighty guys, it is Wednesday here. We're gonna start the day at the gas station because we need some gas. Currently 11:28. We've been online for about 15 minutes, getting no offers. Hopefully it's not that kind of a day because we need to make some money. We just accepted our first order here from Capasano. 7 items, 3.5 miles. The main reason why I took it is, I guess, a little pausing update finally got to my area. I declined a couple of orders and then they paused my dash, and it said you've been paused for 10 minutes unless you assume you're in your dash. So that kind of sucks, but eventually you have to get here. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this up. It is going to a customer that orders a lot of food for their office, so hopefully they tip us decently. I mean, they've been kind of slacking on that lately, but hey, it is what it is. We'll see you guys at the drop off the order, and then being 10:50. That's not too bad. The guy actually met me outside, so first time that's ever happened. And now we're back to this usual crap, $2.75. So we're not gonna take that. Hopefully he doesn't pause me, because that would be kind of annoying. Last time he paused me after only declining 3 or 4 orders, so hopefully that's not the new norm, because if not, that's gonna really suck. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Always the goal is 200 for the whole day. And I'm curious. I think I'm gonna also put a goal on how many deliveries I do for the whole day. Now I think I want to do between 15 and 25. Just because. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep track of how many I actually do. Let's go. I have our next order here from Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and I don't know what's going on today. Way too slow for it to be lunchtime. I really took it because it was the best offer that I've seen in a while, and I'm tired of getting paused. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go get that picked up. We'll see you guys at the drop. It's way too slow, and I just said that, but after doing our tropical smoothie order, we got an order from what's it called? From Total Wine, showing 9.25, like 3 miles. We took it, best order I've seen all day, to be honest. We just dropped that off, so we're sitting at a whopping $26, and it's currently 1:45. We started at 11:30, so we're having an awful day, a lot of downtime. So we'll see how this turns out. Hopefully from 2 to 5 we're a little more busy. But yeah, I don't know what's going on today. Maybe because it's so nice outside, or maybe the app is glitching. I don't know. I haven't seen anything like that today, to be honest. I think it's just slow, which is kind of like alarming, if you will, for it to be this slow. So hopefully GrubHub steps in, because I haven't gotten anything from them either, so we can get the ball rolling. We'll see you guys on the offer from Bento House, showing 6.25 for about 3 miles. Honestly, I'm taking anything I can at this point, because we're taking a super L here with our cash flow for the day. It's awful. So we're probably gonna take any high order that I see in the double digits or anything like that. You best believe, if the miles make sense, we taking them orders today. We taking them. But we'll see you guys at the drop. Just dropped off the order, and then I'm being $7.25. So that's not too bad, $1 on top. Currently sitting at a whopping $33.25. So that kind of sucks. Making our way back to the town center here. Hopefully we get something along the way. GrubHub is literally dead on live support. I don't even know if it's working. But yeah, probably the worst day we've had in a long time. But we're gonna try and stay positive, and just hopefully it's busy from 2 to 5, and then dinner is busy, and then hopefully lunch can be a thing of the past. We'll see how it goes. Making our way towards Santini's now. It looks like it's starting to pick up a little bit, showing 6.25, 1 item, like 1.5 miles, whatever it was. We'll definitely take it, because again, super slow. But yeah, we're gonna go. Hopefully that's ready when we get there. Santini's is kind of slow. It is after lunch technically, so technically it should be just chilling, and hopefully the food's ready. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next order. There's Dashers now. Everybody went home. I don't know. But after dropping the order off, I made my way back to the Total Wine, mainly because I've noticed in my area between 2 and 5, I get a lot of orders from there anyways. So I just kind of park close by, and there's a bunch of other shops nearby anyways. But I got an order from Total Wine showing 7.50. I think it was like 1.5 miles, something like that. We already picked it up. It's in the back of the car. We're gonna go ahead and get this dropped off, and hopefully get closer to 50 by 3 p.m. We'll see how it goes. See you guys in a bit. Back in the Total Wine parking lot. Hopefully we get something either from them or Five Guys, or Noodles & Company, or whoever. We're sitting at a $47.50, which is pretty good considering it's 3 p.m. and I'm pretty sure an hour and a half ago I had like $16 or something like that. So it's picked up a little bit. Hopefully it can stay that way. and at least by 5 we'll be closer to 100, if not at 100, which is kind of unlikely still, but hey, you never know. So basically in desperation mode, it's been about 15 minutes since I got an order. Then I got this offer from DoorDash, from on the counter. It's a burger spot, pretty fancy to be honest, showing me $17 for 9.7 miles. But you know what? We're gonna go ahead and take it, because today is one of those days where all my usual stuff, like, you know, the wait times, the restaurants, all that kind of just goes out the window, to be honest, because it's a unique day. Today's a slow day. There's slow days, then there's slow days, and that's what today is. No offers, you know, not even crappy ones. Everything is just bad. So we're gonna have to hopefully maximize our earnings by taking an order like this one. Honestly, I think I might still take it on a normal day, because right now it is pretty slow at 322. It's a nice cash flow order type, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. We'll see you guys. Just got that order dropped off. The lady was waiting like a hawk when I got there. She's like, I ordered this a long time ago, and I was like, well, as soon as I was there, the food had been sitting there for a while. I mean, I didn't tell her that. I'm not gonna tell her, hey, your food's been sitting there for forever. But I mean, granted, she gotta think about this. She lives 10 miles away from this restaurant, right? I guarantee you DoorDash is probably playing lots of games, showing the order as $8.50, $9.50, $12, $11, and until they realize no one's taking the order, then they put the true payout, which was $17. You know, which she tipped what? I think she tipped like 13, $14, and the rest is base pay or something like that. You know, but I told her, you know, I got here as fast as I could. It really was a good order for me, because when I got to the restaurant, the food was ready, and it took me 15 minutes to drive here. So all in all, it took me like 22 minutes to make that $17. So now we're heading back towards our area. Technically, I'm still in my area, but I don't really dash up here. There really isn't as many restaurants. It's more like houses. But if I get something good, you know, I'll take it. But at least as of right now, we are sitting at, let's see, $65. I think, again, all things considered, it's pretty respectable. But we'll see. We'll see you guys in the next order. Making our way back to the Total Wine. I was parking on the town center when I got the order from Total Wine, showing $8.25, 3 miles. Not the best order, but you know, with Total Wine orders, I rely on myself. I can get that shopped in like, you know, under 2 to 3 minutes for the most part. So that's why we're taking this order. We'll see if the drop picked up. And you know what? Today's one of those days, right? I get there, the lady's like, you know, talk to DoorDash because we're having issues with the red card. I'm just like, no. So I called and they're like, hey, do you want to pay with your card? I'm like, no, absolutely not. I'm not paying with my card. You know, I know some people do that and they get their money back. That's fine. I'm just not doing that, you know. Eventually we got it to work with the red card, so yeah. Did we waste some time? Probably, but I was not about to pay with my own card, you know, because I know, you know, DoorDash be a little sketchy sometimes. Plus, the order was like $85 that I'm not just gonna pay, hopefully get reimbursed today, you know. Anyways, we got that order picked up. We're about 5 minutes away from the drop-off, and that should put us at about 75, I think, around 4:30. Hopefully, we can end at least at like 150, 175. You know what? 200 is still there. Why not? Let's make it happen. The wine all dropped off, and it ended up being $9.25. So I think we got a little extra dollar on top. So, hey, can't hate that. You know what I mean? So now we're sitting at $74.25. Currently 4:30, which I think is night and day from where the lunch was. Lunchtime was me literally sitting in the car, just not doing anything. I don't know what happened. I don't know if we had a lot of dashers or what. But anyways, I think we can at least salvage the day for sure. We're definitely gonna hit 100 no matter what happens. Hopefully get at least 150, but I'm still shooting for $200. I want to make my way back to the Total Wine, mainly because I have to use the bathroom, and the bathrooms are really nice. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. We're here at the Five Guys after a long period of time with no orders, but that's been the theme of the day. It's just waiting. We finally got the order picked up here, going I think less than 2 miles, 6:25. So let's go get this dropped off. Here, not getting anything. Having a lot of app issues. Like if I go in my app, if I'm in an order, sometimes it'll like kick me out and put me on the main screen, like if I didn't have an order. So then I'm freaking out, like, yo, where's my order at? And then I have to close the app, open the app. It's happened multiple times, so it's kind of annoying. But we're sitting at $80.50 on DoorDash, nothing on GrubHub. Currently 5:30. So 200 is looking almost impossible at the moment. 100 is definitely in the realm. 150 hopefully. We'll see you guys in the next order. App issues continue. I keep getting, you've missed an order, but I'm not getting any orders. Then my dash gets paused. Then unexpected error keeps coming up. I'm trying to decline this $4.25 order. Unexpected error at the bottom. So is it going to be one of those days where I can't even freaking decline orders? Now I'm getting more orders, but I can't even decline them. What's going on? Unexpected error, unexpected error. What is going on? Look at this crap, guys. I took a screenshot so y'all can see it with me. I'm going to close the app. Hopefully that'll do something, but the other order popped up now. Okay, I was able to decline that one. So yeah, it's one of those days where like the app is garbage, it's slow. It's already 5:42. I'm here falling asleep when I should be here, you know, cranking the orders out. What's going on? It's been the worst pre-dinner ever. I'm here declining 225s, 375s. Like, I don't know what's going on today, but the last 15 minutes or so, nothing but declining, getting my dash paused, nothing on GrubHub. I'm seriously what's the word? I'm astonished. I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. Like, I know it would be slow, but not this slow. I'm over here like fighting my sleep here. That's how slow it is. I'm probably gonna move spots here. I feel like I haven't moved in a while. So just around the town center, maybe towards Total Wine, I don't know. But we need to do something because this cannot happen. We're gonna move for sure because if I keep staying in the spot, my ass is gonna fall asleep. I'm tired of declining stuff. Still sitting at 850. We haven't done an order in about 20 minutes now. I'm not getting anything but garbage, to be honest. Just unpause my dash that keeps getting paused by DoorDash. Super annoying. So we'll see how it goes. Everything I'm getting is such garbage. It's gonna be the top weirdest, at least top 10 weirdest dashes of all time. Crazy slow. But then again, it appears busy at the same time. I don't know what's going on today. I finally took another order here showing 1175. It's going a little bit far, like 9 miles, but whatever. I looked at the items. It's like filet mignon and like steaks and stuff. Hopefully the food will be ready. If not, we'll just wait for it and see what happens. The order was ready, so we got lucky with that. Parking is a mess right now in the town center. So many people out. Maybe that's why it's so slow. I have no idea what's going on. We're 15 minutes away or 4.3 miles away from the customer's house. And honestly, I'm fine. I mean, I'm gonna get it regardless. 1175. You know, that's what it's promised. I'm hoping that it's more, mainly because of the type of food he got. You know, like the filet mignon, the steaks, all that good stuff. And even if there isn't, I'm telling you, like, I have no idea what's going on today. If my area is just oversaturated with dashers, which is possible. I have noticed that before, you know, I had like the plus 200 when you invited friends. Now it just says invite friends. So I'm assuming that they've met their new quota or whatever, you know, for dashers, which is kind of annoying, you know, but that's the game, right? So we'll see how it goes. We'll see you guys at the drop off. I was waiting for my order here. I did talk to another dasher who told me that he was also really, really slow today. The slowest he's been in a long time. And I don't know if, I think they did a lot of app issues. I think DoorDash started rolling out the whole pausing people in my area. So I don't know, maybe that threw the algorithm or whatever off. And like I said, sometimes when you accept an order, it would just disappear. And if you're not quick with it and go back in, you would just lose it. So today I definitely had a few phantom orders for sure that were like, you missed an order, but it didn't say what it was or who it was from, any of that. It would just say you missed an order, and then pause you, and then give you the new screen that you've been paused for 10 minutes, unless you resume your dash or end your dash or whatever. So hopefully that's what happened today and not a sign that my area is all of a sudden super slow. So we'll see how that goes. GrubHub, I don't know. It's been weird with GrubHub. I'm getting offers. Don't get me wrong. I'm getting offers, but again, I'm like the third in the depth chart. You know what I'm saying? Like if you watch any type of sports, like the way that I understand the GrubHub app to work is there are different levels and tiers, and the people that schedule blocks and they're like premier drivers or whatever, they get first dibs at the orders. The ones that they don't take get sent to me basically. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of orders, but they're also really shitty, for lack of a better word. if that makes any sense. So I haven't really taken any. I wish I had, or in the time where DoorDash was dead, I would have taken any order that came in from GrubHub. But it just happened that when the app was messing up, I got nothing. So like I said, one of those days. It's one of those days. But yeah, so I'm gonna just go ahead and keep it going, and then we'll see you guys in a bit. Dropped off the latest order. It ended up being like $20. So that was pretty good. Pretty nice little risk we took with the order. So we're sitting at $100 with 80 cents. You know, it's still nice to be able to make $100, you know, doing gig work. Don't get me wrong, but definitely a lot slower than it used to be for sure. Hopefully tomorrow will be much better, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it going till about 7:30. We got about an hour left, so if we can hit 125 for 130, you know, I'll be so happy with that. Let's go. Just accepted what might be my last order here from GrubHub. Picture like Olive Garden, about the same type of quality of food. They're really slow, but you know, I saw it had a lot of items. I think it was showing like $6.75, so I'm just taking a risk. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully the food's ready. But yeah, it's not going too far either. Might be able to squeeze one more order if we're lucky. But I'm hopeful that it'll be a good order. I want to see if it lets me see the subtotal. Some orders I can't see them, other orders it won't let me. Okay, so subtotal right here, $106. Okay, so that's a pretty decent size order. So I'm pretty confident that, you know, we'll get a little bit on top over the $6.75. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this picked up. We'll see you at the drop off. And the pickup time is 7. It's 6:47 right now. I'm gonna give them a few more minutes because this place is super slow. But then again, it could also be ready, you know. So I'll go inside in about 5 minutes. We'll see what happens. As you can see, it's pretty dark now. I should have unassigned the order. I'm not gonna lie. It's currently 7:21. It was supposed to be there 8 minutes ago. Kind of jerked me around. Like, oh, it's almost ready. It's almost ready. And then it got to the point where I had already committed, you know. So I was like, you know what? Might as well wait. Anyways, we're 7 minutes away. We're gonna finish right around 7:30. Let's go. Just dropped the last order off. That we probably invested about 30 minutes, if not more, and ended up getting $13, I think. So you know, that just kind of sums about how my day was today. Pretty terrible. I think this might be my slowest dash. Meaning like a full day. Like I started at 11:30 and I'm ending at 7:30, and I only did $114.05. So that's pretty terrible. So yeah, definitely my slowest dash in recent memory. I don't think I've ever been this slow before. Like, you know, going on the whole day. Typically, if it's slow, it's either slow for lunch, but then dinner kind of picks up. You know what I mean? I guess not today. But anyways, guys, thanks for following me around on this awful dash. We'll see you guys next time.